Well, after a weekend of partying, it was time for hockey. The NHL All-Star Game at Bridgestone Arena. Steve Lehman anchors our Middle Tennessee Honda dealers All-Star report from Winter Park.
John, thank you. Fans filing out of Bridgestone Arena after a remarkable hockey weekend in Nashville. The setup was great. The weather was magnificent. So All-Star Weekend drawing rave reviews around the globe tonight. Of course, the weekend of build-up culminates with the main event, the first ever NHL All-Star Game here in Smashville. The Predators with a league best 4 All-Star selections, all suiting up for the Central Division in the first year of the league's new 3-on-3 All-Star Tournament format. Former Predators coach Barry Trotz behind the bench for the Metropolitan Division and getting a huge ovation. Final minute of the first period, 43-year-old Jaromir Jagr with his 10th career All-Star goal. After the break, Evgeny Malkin, Spinorama, 3-2 Met. But then it's PK Subban to Dylan Larkin, back to Subban for the game winner. Atlantic Division beats Trotzy and the Mets 4-3. Semi 2, all 4 Preds on the ice to start against the Pacific Division. Just 26 seconds in, it's James Neal, the late addition from Matt Duchene. 21 seconds later, though, John Scott. That's got to be the first All-Star Game goal for a St. John's Ice Cap, right? But then it's Neal again, open in the slot, his second of the game. It's 2-2. Just before the break, Patrick Kane scores, and then look at Kaner going after Scott in a kind of playful way. 6:30 to go now. It's Scott, the all of a sudden offensive wizard with the breakaway. The NHL didn't want him here. Now he's got 2 goals. Taylor Hall added a pair of goals for the Pacific. Roman JOSI gets one late, but the Central and its lineup of all Preds goes down.
Yeah, he told us before the game that we're going to start the game together.
Good thing it was 3-on-3, yeah. So we could be full starting lineup. It was cool. Definitely, we're very fortunate to be here on behalf of our team and represent the Nashville Predators. To do it in front of our home crowd was definitely special.
Very special. Just the whole weekend, being here and just everything that was surrounding this weekend and all the hard work everybody put into it, and just seeing how it turned out and being a part of it was awesome.
It was a great experience, a lot of fun. Obviously, you get competitive out there and you want to win the game, but I think it was still a lot of fun.
So that means it's Atlantic versus Pacific for the $1 million championship purse. This was a defensive battle until the Ducks' Corey Perry goes far post for a 1-0 lead. It stayed that way, 2 to go. Dylan Larkin, side netting and denied. So the Atlantic pulls the goalie. They got some chances late, but the Pacific stands tall. Jonathan Quick and John Gibson pitch a shutout. And great night to be a John Scott. Again, remember, John Scott of the St. John's Ice Caps is your All-Star MVP.
It still hasn't really sunk in. It's been a whirlwind up until this point, but probably one of the better weekends of my life. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely up there.
A lot of memories.
So just like we thought, the first ever 3-on-3 tournament ends in a 1-0 final with a guy from the AHL as the MVP. You can't make this stuff up, but what a weekend here, that's for sure. John Scott and the Pacific Division are your champions tonight. They'll be celebrating on Broadway probably into the wee hours.